Welcome to another episode of Small Town Grit. I'm your host, Corey Haubs, and we're getting gritty with the city today. So we have an upcoming event, the 175th anniversary of Vassar, and today I have Andrea McArthur, Deputy Clerk with the badge, / Administrative Assistant, and Pat Mecham, current City Council member and longtime resident of Vassar.
That is correct.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So we have a big event coming in, kind of piggybacking off our concert series, right?
Yep.
And we're doing a little extended time, 5:30 to 9:30.
We are. Yep. So that'll allow us to, hopefully it'll get dark in time and do some fireworks afterwards.
Okay. So we're currently planning on doing it downtown like we normally do, right? But it
Yeah.
looks like weather might...
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be glorious, beautiful
But
evening.
in the event,
we will probably move it to the pavilion and push the fireworks to the pumpkin roll.
Yeah, which is also exciting because it's our
Yeah.
30th anniversary for that as
Yeah.
well. So a lot of stuff going on in Vassar this year. What kind of events are going to take place? For those that don't know, we currently have a concert series in Vassar that we do all summer.
Yep.
So you're the kind of the brains. You do a lot of event coordinating for the city. What's all entailed with that?
So I think we're in our 6th year of concerts. COVID kind of threw me off. But we've upped it to 8 bands, 8 different concerts this year. And last year we started with 8. So as long as the weather cooperates, we'll continue to have them downtown. We work with a lot of the same bands that we've had come back. So we have a lot of good relationships with them. And it's just a good time. We rock out in the street and it's great. I think the community loves it. It's free. So it's a great opportunity for organizations, too, to come out and make some money.
Yep,
and
that's right.
Rotary's involved and all kinds of local organizations, too, with 50/50s and stuff. So it's really great for the whole community.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but there's usually a food truck there.
Food truck or two, depending on who's
Methodist
playing.
Church
Yep.
sells their hot dogs.
Yeah, so really somebody just needs to bring a chair if they...
Bring a
That's
chair
exactly
and
right.
a
it's
friend.
that simple.
And actually, the city does put out some chairs.
Oh,
We
they
do,
do,
but
yeah.
nobody
Yeah.
touches them because they're like, I don't know whose those are. So that's kind of funny.
So next Wednesday on the 24th, is there the city's doing an ice cream social kind of, or how's that working
We
out?
are doing we're doing free hot dogs and
Okay.
popcorn. The church is helping us with the hot dogs and the popcorn. So up by the Rotary, where the Rotary usually sets up, get your free popcorn, and the hot dogs a little bit further down. We do have 520 on site in case you need something a little more heartier than a hot dog. But
Okay.
yeah,
What do
they'll
they
be there.
sell?
A little bit of everything.
I was just kind of hoping for an ice cream, but I
Yeah,
guess
I
I'll
don't
take
know.
a
We
hot
got
dog.
that. That's
So big event next. So come down next Wednesday. If
Yeah.
rain or shine, if it rains, we're
Yeah.
gonna go to the pavilion.
yeah. Postpone the fireworks.
Postpone the fireworks, not a big
But
deal.
that's
so,
all right. Well,
but a lot of good things also going in. Pat, you've been in around this area your whole life. What's all changed this last few years?
Actually, quite a bit. We got new boards in the pavilion.
Yeah, new
And
hockey
that
boards.
looks really nice.
Yeah.
well,
Yep. We have a new disc golf course. We're working on some new streets.
yeah. Lots of new park upgrades.
Lots of all the parks.
Whoop whoop, Mishta. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mishta.
Yes. Thank you,
So,
Andrea.
yeah, lots
Andrea has
of-
written a lot of grants for the.
I dabble.
Yeah, a lot of good things. I know we lost. Your family's been involved with the petunias for
Yep.
many years since it probably started.
Since it started.
Yeah,
That's
so
right. They did
kind
start
of a
it.
big change. No petunias on the hill anymore. We kind of
Very bittersweet.
Yeah, we substitute that with some beautiful arrangements downtown.
Yep.
Yeah,
Love it.
Good feedback on that.
DDA
Yeah.
did that. And Corey, you're very responsible and helpful in keeping them looking nice.
Yeah, I have my mom involved. She
I love your mama. I don't even know her, but I love her right now because the flowers look nice.
She worked third shift her whole life, so she goes out at midnight and she waters the flowers, and she loves it. So
Good for her.
Yeah,
look
something
beautiful,
happened,
so
and
she's-
I had to do something or move the water truck, and she thought she lost her job, and she was devastated. So
Well, I'm glad she likes it.
Yeah.
Because we appreciate it.
yeah, and they're beautiful. I go around to other communities and see how their flowers are, and I think ours are.
Ours are looking nice.
They're tall.
Yeah.
They're very tall and full.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
So Pat, you're up for election this year.
I am.
How many seats are?
There are 4 seats open.
Wow, that seems
And-
like a
no,
lot.
there are 3 seats open.
Okay.
You can edit that out. There are 3 seats open and 4 people running that I'm aware of. Is that correct?
Not officially.
Oh, because I haven't turned my paperwork in yet. Everybody else has?
No, I don't know everybody else. I know
Okay.
of you and
I got to get
one
on
other official. So
it. Okay.
That's funny. Yeah, that's kind of important, Pat. You got to turn your paperwork in.
Darn it. Bit of a procrastinator right here.
So what's it like to be on council? I mean, is it...
It is nice. I do enjoy it. It's a great group of people on the council. Andrew is a fantastic city manager. He has stuff laid out for us. He gives us all of our things to research so we can be ready when the meeting starts. Of course, we're going to have some questions here and there, but he does a fantastic job of having us ready, getting us prepped. So I enjoy it.
Are you, do you feel like you're like a voice of the community? Do people come to you and express their concerns?
People do, yep. Yeah, and a lot of people don't, and I hear those also. But that's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay. I can't make everybody happy. I want to make everybody happy, so.
Yeah. Andrea, how does the election affect your job and the role of the city?
it's new for me. I'm learning a lot all the time, thanks to Mary. She's kind of guiding me.
Yeah.
It's definitely a huge job. It's interesting to see the process. I get very defensive when people question the election and how it, but questions are great. Come to us with questions. We're happy to inform because I've learned a lot and I'm in it every day. So it's overwhelming. Early voting was new in February for March. It was very slow. I don't think a lot of people are ready or knew about it. It's coming back again. We start next Saturday, the 27th, with early voting, and we're hosting other townships as well. So we're here and we're there every day for 9 or 10 hours a day. We want to see folks come out and try it out. It's just the same as regular voting. You fill out your ballot, you get to put it in the machine, into the tabulator. So it's a great opportunity for folks. And
that's the first year for early voting?
this is the first year, yep.
Okay.
For us, it started in February. There were some folks that had it in May also.
Okay.
But yeah, it's here to stay. So take advantage. Come hang out. We usually have good food. 'Cause there's nothing to do but eat all day. So
Yeah. Let's talk about the pumpkin roll coming in the fall. We'll come back again and do a little...
you got to wear the hats. We
Are
have
they still-
we have like 11
Okay.
of them,
I still
and they're
got
like
my
in a
pumpkin
secret
hat.
drawer because you can't like get
I've
them
still got
anymore.
mine at home in a
They have a
secret
very
drawer, too.
interesting like smell to them, like a little historical
Pumpkin and spice.
I wish. No. But so it's the 30th this year. We are just starting to kind of plan things. Some of it fell into our lap when Stone Street Revival we had to cancel their show. And we said, well, what are you doing October 12th? So they're going to come back. We're going to do an extended time period for Pumpkin Roll. We think starting maybe at noon and maybe doing 2 bands. They're going to play noon to 3, maybe bring somebody else in to do another show after them. Hopefully we don't have fireworks because that means that Wednesday's anniversary was rescheduled a little
Yeah.
bit. But so Pumpkin Roll is still in the works. We do have bounce houses planned and food trucks and all that good stuff again. So it'll be a good time.
Well, good. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to talk about the city here? What's anything new? I'm kind of on a loop here because I've been so busy this summer.
There's always something new. But
How's the water project coming?
well, I was just going to say, one of the things I wanted to make sure I mention is how much we appreciate the patience of the residents because
Absolutely.
this has not been fun for anybody, and it's a huge undertaking, and they've been very patient and understanding, like because we
Yeah.
can't
Right.
always
That's
let you
right.
know that your water is going to be off, and we can't always tell you how long it's going to be off for, and I'm sorry that the road is impassable for a time. So everybody, for the most part, has been very understanding. I mean, they're critical infrastructure updates. We can't really get
Right.
around them.
Yeah.
But people have been very, very nice with us for the most part, trying to explain the process and do what we can to.
Yeah, my wife gave me an earful the other day, and we're in the trade, so we understand. But
Yes.
we got water notifications that they're going to shut off certain days, and then the next day, no notification, and the water got
Yes.
shut off. But there was a water main, and So, obviously I know the DPW guy, so I found out there was a water main and we lost our water. And then, because it's minerals and everything's flowing through the water,
that's
so
right.
it kind of stains some clothes. And she was like, no. Like,
Yeah.
listen, it's fine. It is what it
Yeah.
is. So, and I'm sure that happens on a daily basis.
Me too. I live
Yeah.
in town too, and I did
Yeah.
a load of laundry. I said, I'm going to call the city. Oh, that would be me. I'd
Yeah.
be talking to. So, it's a bummer.
It's just part of the
Yeah.
process. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, I'm sure you're going to get a couple calls, but everybody's been pretty understanding about the whole process.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
Thankfully.
yeah.
Then we've got another project coming up with the public
Safety building.
safety building.
Yeah, I'm the wrong person to talk to about that.
Okay.
I know it's awesome. It's amazing. But
Still in the early developments,
Yes.
right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 years out ish,
Okay.
right? For completion.
Right.
I've heard.
Yeah.
So-
So let's recap here. Big event Wednesday, the 24th, July 24th, from 5:30 to 9:30,
Yep.
followed by fireworks if weather permits. So
Free hot dogs, free popcorn.
bring a chair, bring your cooler.
Women's Life has got their 50-50 that night. That's their night for that.
Okay.
So come
Nice.
support Women's Life.
Yep.
Rotary will be there. Support Rotary. The church is doing free will donation sloppy joes in addition to the hot
Ooh.
dogs.
Yep.
So
Yeah, they're
lots of
awesome.
opportunities
That sounds
to support some good groups.
Excellent. Awesome. Well, thank you. Hope to see you next Wednesday.